notes here, so the right size wine glass for trivia. All right, guys, welcome to our first ever Timber Hill Trivia Night. So we've got a bunch of fun questions here. They are all winery related. Two of them are multiple choice, so if you don't know the answers, just, have fun. That's like the number one rule is just have fun. And then maybe you'll learn a thing or two. There's going to be 4 different categories. Category 1, sorry, I think it's kind of small. Let me see if I can zoom. Nope. I'll read them. Wines and vines. Category 1, wines and vines. Questions about the wines and the vineyard. Category 2 is going to be wine labels. It's photos of our bottles of wine with like most of the label blocked out. And you get to guess what wine it is. Then category 3 is all about our amazing team. We've got some fun facts about our killer crew. Then our 4th category is about food and fun events. All right. The rules are pretty simple. Try not to cheat and with the team stuff. Don't stalk these guys on Facebook. You got wine lists in front of you and food menus, so I tried to not do stuff that would be on there. But otherwise, like I said, the biggest goal is just to have some fun. Do you guys have any questions? Cheers. Some special wine. I'm drinking some special wine. Mel gave me a cup because she wants a sample.
That big one is supposed to be my cup.
Yeah. You guys ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, we're kicking it off with round 1, wines and vines. Question 1, what was the very first wine we bottled? So before we even opened, we started bottling wine between Delaware, Diamond, and the Antler Shed Red. Which one do you think was the very first one that we put into a bottle? Yeah. This is kind of hard to drink.
I know, I just told Julie I was surprised you were actually drinking out of it. Do you want a
I
straw?
didn't put very much in it, so this. Oh, a straw. Well, sparkling wine and a straw. That seems risky. Okay. Question 2. What is our all-time best-selling wine? Is it Throwback Thursday, Wine Wednesday, or Raspberry Rosé?
Music in between questions.
Well, Amanda, you want to turn the music just
It's too quiet.
it's
real.
weird.
Just a little bit.
Okay, question 3. What grape is Wine Wednesday made with? Niagara, Catawba, or Diamond? think this is the first time in trivia that I actually know the answers to the questions. Usually I'm like, I don't know. Okay, question 4. This time you just gotta guess, no multiple choice. How many stainless steel wine tanks are back there in the production room? Yeah, Julie, quick, close the door.
Sorry.
How many are back there right now? How many of the stainless steel tanks?
Aubrey, it's okay. You're not gonna get it right.
If you are here, you can see like.
Is it like the Price is Right? Closest but not over.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a who got the closest is the.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
We'll do that.
You're all welcome.
All right, going on to question 5. What grapes are planted at the new vineyard? So this one you need to pick 2. I gave you 6 options. Pick 2. So there's 2 different kinds of grapes planted at the new vineyard. Of these 6, pick 2. So do you know? You were there. Charlie was there. He was the life of the party. That's our golden retriever. Okay, moving on to question 6. What grapes are in Antler Shed Red? So I have 2 different wines paired up together. So which one of these blends is Antler Shed Red?
Yeah.
Okay, question 7. This is another you picked 2. What grapes are in Widow's Weekend? So pick 2 of the 6. What grapes do you think are in Widow's Weekend? I forgot that was a question. They might. No, you guys aren't drinking Widow's Weekend right now. Not yet. That's your next bottle. All right. Question 8. many bottles can our bottle filler fill at a time? So our machine that fills our bottles of wine, how many bottles can it fill at a time? It was one. The original was one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You said that. All right, question 9. How many people are in our wine club? We'll do the same thing as the other one. The closest wins. Unless we have ties, then still closest. All right, question 10. How many vines did we plant at the vineyard? Same thing, we'll just, whoever's the closest. Hey, you. She's back there. Who? She's like, I already answered.
We already know her answer, so.
Yeah, there's a scribble on the.
No, we already know her answer. Stacy made sure she was.
Okay.
There is actually a script.
If Jason were here, I'd question it.
Okay, you guys ready for round 1 answers?
Yeah.
How about we switch papers first? It's been a minute since I've hosted trivia. Lakin, you
She's 3.
Okay, everybody's ready? Here's the answers. The first batch that we bottled was Diamond. We used to have Diamond as a dry white, and then I wanted to make a wine called Sunday Funday. So the next batch of Diamond was turned into Sunday Funday. But Diamond was a white wine that we had when we very first opened.
What if they only know the number?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to go back and
Yeah, we can go back.
check the answers.
We can go back and check the. Let me see. I can pull up the numbers on my phone so that we don't have to. Okay. So number 2. So question 1, Diamond was answer 2. The answer 2 option. Then Throwback Thursday was the answer 1 on like the number 1. Then Niagara is what is in Wine Wednesday. That was also answer 1. Then for the tanks, we've got 30 stainless steel tanks back there. So how did everybody do? 25, 15, 18, 12, 4. So 25 is the winner. Yeah, because they're the closest to 30. Okay, then in our vineyard, we planted Marquette and Itasca. So those were 3 and 5 for the answers. Marquette and Itasca. You guys, do you want to? All right. Antler Shed is Foch and Marquette, which was answer 3. Then Widow's Weekend is St. Pepin and La Crosse, or 4 and 5. Okay, this next one, the bottle filler can fill 6 bottles at a time. So let's see who is the closest here. 6. Okay, so they get a point. 25. Oh man, I wish. 6, so 6 gets a point. If they 12, so oh, that would be wonderful. All right, for the people in the wine club, what did you guys have? What? 282.
224.
175.
673.
Ooh.
We were close. Over. Right.
Still close.
What's that? 97. Okay. Let's go with the 3 closest that get points. So whoever the 2, yeah, and 633. Those are the 3 closest. Okay, for the vineyard, we planted 1,054 vines. Yep. Okay, anybody close to 1,050? 1,010? Anybody get in like close to 1,000? What? If you had 1,000 or more, you get a point. How about that?
I was there.
It's really hard to drink out of the giant glass, so I'm switching to the. All right, this next round I think it'll be a little easier, maybe not. This is the picture round. The picture round is I'm gonna have 2 bottles of wine on each slide, and I've got the numbers next to them, 1 and 2, so, or you'll know which one's which. And then you just have to write down what wine you think it is. So starting with these 2. So there's like distinguishing features about each of these. I didn't like. So just take a wild guess. And some of them aren't on the wine list. So look at the photos and guess the wine name. Yeah, so the bottle that has the one next to it, that's the write down the wine names for. So this is question 1 and 2. You guys ready for the next one? No. No? I'll give you an extra minute. We should have added in like a taste portion. Where there's like each team got. Next time, we'll do it the next round at Timber Hill Trivia. We'll add in a taste. I like that round idea. All right, guys, I'm going to 3 and 4. 3 and 4. I wish I could zoom. I feel like 3 and 4 are pretty easy.
Jody was trying to get me to
Both of these wines are in stock as of today. Like, you got glasses.
I know, and I still can't see. Oh.
All right, I'm going on to 5 and 6. 5 and 6. What? 5 is very distinguishable.
Yeah, I know what it is. Maybe we could walk up here and get a little closer. No, do a display of the box.
Oh.
No, do a little random.
5 is a very unique bottle.
Yes, I'm aware of that one.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. But then I walked up.
Yeah, I guess. As long as you're not blocking. Here's 7 and 8. 7 and 8. These two?
Do you want 2016 or
Some people might not know about 7.
I mean, as long as it's 2016, I'll do 27.
Well, we have 3 sparkling ones. It's not on the list. Here we go with the last 2 in the picture round. 9 and 10. Oh. That's called Winery. No, that is not it. All right. Are you guys ready to switch sheets? Trade your sheet with a neighboring team, please, so we can run through the answers.
All along. No, you did that the right one. We just had to screw up the numbers.
Everybody got their sheets switched? Ready? All right. Spiced Red and Marquette Rosé, we're on the first slide. Throwback Thursday and Wine Wednesday on the second one. Then we had Traminette and finally Friday. Sparkling Almond and Rainy Day Rosé. Selfie Sangria and Chocolate Blood. Matt, you guys can steal the picture.
Over here.
All right, so we're halfway through. Let's get a score update and see how everybody's doing. You guys want to start? Did you guys come up with a team name?
Yeah.
Booze Day Babes. Okay. What's your score right now, Booze Day Babes? Your total score.
Oh my God. No band. Your band. I know. Kick me out of the herd.
These guys are here like every week. So. All right. So Tuesday days you're at 6. All right. How are you guys doing? What's your? What's? These guys missed the first round, so you got to be doing better than them. But who knows? Maybe they nailed that wine label thing. Too bright. All right. But you're learning, right? And you're drinking good wine. So those are the important parts. You're having a fun time and drinking wine.
Hey, question.
What is Widow's made out of? Lacrosse and St. Pepin.
Or 18.
18? Okay.
11.
Pretty good. 7. Any other team wanna?
Okay, yes.
Zero so far. Yes.
We're trying.
You're trying. You got a good chance to catch it up. All right. Round 3 is going to be all about the wonderful people who work here. Question 1. How long has that one, aka Julie, worked here? How long has Julie worked here? So today's our 5-year anniversary, so you got a 1 in 5 shot. How long have I been able to con Julie into working here? She showed up one day to help, and then she just kept coming back. Okay. Question 2. Allie, if you've seen all of our wonderful cocktail videos, that's Allie. She's always talking about her favorite wine. Between Rainy Day Rosé, Bubbly Booze Day, and Raspberry Rosé, which one is Allie going to be caught drinking?
All of them, let's be honest.
Yeah, all of them, but which one is she going to go for first?
That's always I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you got to catch up this round. Okay, question 3. So Stacy, the other one is not out here. Her last name's Hammond. How many Hammonds have worked here? How many? Is it just Stacy? Stacy's one of 4. So that'll be her hint. She's one of 4, so you got a 1 in 4 shot here. Guess a number between 1 and 4. How many Hammonds have worked here? That's 1. So we know there's at least 1. You know the answer?
I know what they know. Yes, you do. Oh, I know you know.
All right. Question 4. How many people work here right now? Including me.
So yes, everyone.
Total, including me. Everybody who gets a paycheck. Well, I guess
You
I
are
don't
not
have a paycheck.
No,
But
no,
you don't work.
she wishes.
How many? No, he does not count.
Just in a trivia match.
Lakin? Lakin is actually sitting at table 4. Francis is not here right now, and Brittany is celebrating her bachelorette party. All right, we're going on to question 6. This one's a tricky one. This is like an unofficial team member. No. Who made the bar, all the wood shelves, everything? I'll give you, what? You don't even have to know their name. You can know their relation to the winery. It's a family member. All right, 7. Which of our team members designed the mermaid label? Who is the beautiful artist between Allie, Mel, and Stacy who designed this magical label? No, they're doing cheese. Question 8. Who is our youngest team member? Ethan, Mel, or Julie? All right. Question 9. How long is Sherry's commute to the winery? So if you don't know, Sherry's our assistant winemaker. You might not be as familiar with her. Minutes. We'll do like a rounding, like whoever's kind of closest. We'll pick the top 3 that are closest. Julie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Question 10. This is another tricky one. Who was the first ever team member, non-family? Because for like the first 6 months, I just had free family help. So they do not still work here. So between these 3 people, who was my very first hire? Yeah, this goes back like 4.5 years ago. This is a tricky one. That's why I did multiple choice. You got a 1 in 3 shot here. And one of these people does still work here, so that should help too. Oh, we need to start doing name tags.
I mean, I now know that it's Julie, but the other lady don't hear my name, but I don't know her.
Wait. I like how my husband is actually like negative. Those 2 in the corner know like 100 times more than he does. He doesn't know a single answer on this. He doesn't know a single answer. Don't think that they're getting Nope. He's got nothing to do with this. You guys ready to switch your sheets and get the answers? Now you know a little bit more, maybe about all these wonderful people. You guys ready? Everybody ready for the answers? All right. Somehow I conned Julie into working here for 4 years. Allie loves to drink rainy day rosé. Stacy is the second of the Hammond sisters that I have hired.
And the better one.
Well, she's been here longer now. So. There are 12 of us officially. Lakin is the newest. My dad is the one who has built all this wonderful wood stuff. Mel is the label artist. Ethan is the ripe age of 21, clocking in at our youngest. Sherry drives an hour to work each day and an hour back. And she lives out in Milwaukee. And my first ever staff member was Brenda. She's a wonderful person. She hopes to open her own winery someday. So stay tuned on that. How'd you do? Oh, do we need to do any like rounding on the numbers? Right? Okay, how about for number 9 within like 15 minutes? 15 minutes, give or take. Number 1, you have like for number one, if you have 3.5 to 4.5, that works. 3 to have to get to. How about for number 4, if you've got 10 or more? You got 10 or more, you get a point. 5. Oh my God. We'd be zombies if there were only 5 of us. There was a time where there were only 5 of us. You guys ready for the last round? You ready? Round 4 is all about food and fun events. Here we go. Question 1. What annual event has brought the most people to the winery at one time? We do an annual event that we get a ton of people here. I can't tell you what time of year it happens. That'll give it away. I said it's an annual event. It's like always our record-breaking day. We get lines out the door hours before we open. Not kidding. I don't know if you've done it. You would know. Cut her off. Stop giving clues. That's
They have 9 or 18 after 2 rounds. That means they come off.
They've been coming here for like. All right. Here's a multiple choice one. Which musician always brings the biggest crowd? Cindy, Bree, or Gary the band? Between those 3, who always packs the house? I mean, consistently, because obviously they all consistently. One of these musicians, I have had people bring their own chairs, sitting in the parking lot, call the winery. Is someone going to come out here and serve us? Well, what table are you at? We're in the parking lot. I'll be right out. Okay, question 3. Who was the first food truck we had visit? This is a harder one, maybe. It was a local one. They're out of Janesville. Their food is melty.
Oh my God, stop. You are killing me right now.
Everybody else is struggling. We're going to give you 2 handicap. We're going to have to, yeah.
You knew they would know too many answers.
Well, I would think this one would be giving them a run for their money, but
That's what I thought.
well,
Some of them I feel like they would know.
she's holding her own. All right. How many ounces or pounds one at this table that's not fully there, but kind of see, get an idea. Yeah, you guys have an advantage. Kind of eyeball it and see. They've got one at. Yep. So how many ounces and or pounds do you think one pretzel weighs? Question 5. Who teaches our wine and yoga class? Is it Elise, Sherry, or Julie? What's that? Oh yeah, you drink wine. She incorporates it into like the yoga poses. Thursdays. We've been doing it about once a month on Thursday nights. Question 6. What brand of pizza do we bake here? Is it DiGiorno, Bellatoria, or Eno? Well, we can post your trivia so everything knows we're not here as often as maybe we should be. Okay, question 7. Where does our local cheese come from? Decatur, Jones Dairy Farm, or Ford's Dairy Farm? Decatur, Jones Dairy Farm, or Ford's Dairy Farm? We have a special license for like kitchen. We have like, we are in a full restaurant, but you can't like drive food. But we have a specialty grocery food license because it's sliced cheese. Just for sliced cheese. Oh, really? All right. Question 8. What is the biggest event we have ever been to? So which one of these events have we served our wine at that's the biggest? Summerfest, Wisconsin State Fair, or Chili Mania?
It is.
Which of these events that we have served our wine at was the biggest?
I'm trying to go see. First time I have
All right, question number 9. What happens every Wednesday night? For the last year plus, we've done something every Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night. For the last year and a half, we've done something. What happens every Wednesday night? Every Wednesday night. Might be here, might be somewhere else. Every Wednesday night we do something.
I'm thinking about
It's an event. You asked me. Okay, last question, unless we need to use my tiebreaker. Question 10. What's the secret ingredient to our Bloody Mary? The secret ingredient to the Bloody Mary.
the pickle.
All right, guys, go ahead and switch your sheets. We will go through our round 4 answers. I don't know everything. All right, you guys ready for the answers? Every year, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, we celebrate Small Business Saturday. The last 3 years, we have had a line waiting out the door, starting a couple of hours before we open. Gary the band always brings a crowd. Stormy's grilled cheese was the first food truck. Our pretzel is 16 ounces or 1 pound. Elise is the lovely yoga instructor. Our pizzas, if you ever want to make them at home, the brand Bellatoria. Ford's Dairyman in Fort Atkinson provides our delicious cheese on the gourmet cheese board. We have had wine served at the Wisconsin State Fair. Every Wednesday night, I get in front of my computer and go live for the weekly winery updates. And hopefully this was an easy one. Jalapeno wine makes the best Bloody Mary. please tally up your points, and then we will see who the winner is tonight. I might need to get a restraining order. You missed 5. Okay. Well, with your handicap, no. I think we're gonna exclude you guys from, or we'll do the tiebreaker and let the tiebreaker decide. Okay. Let's see how our other teams did. 20. Can anybody beat 20? 27. How did you guys do? 3. 8. Okay. You guys, you were just enjoying the show. How'd you guys do? Hey, you beat these guys. I think these guys gave up, so 6. 35. What? Yeah. So we opened 5 years ago today. Those 2 started showing up like a couple weeks afterwards, and we can't seem to get rid of them. So, I don't know if we need the tiebreaker. You guys want to see the tiebreaker? Bonus? All right. So this is a tricky one. How about this? If any team can get my top 3 wines, I will give you a bottle of your favorite wine. If any team, so write down what you think my 3 favorite wines are, and bring the sheet up to me. And if your team gets those 3 right, I will give you a bottle of your favorite wine. They are all on the list right now. They are all on the wine list right now. I am not drinking one right now. I'm not. So this will determine, since we're just gonna pretend like that team wasn't here, and then whoever can get this question right will be the winner. Here's I don't know if this is funny or sad, but that's my husband. And you guys all have a better shot at this. So. They don't pay attention.
turning my test into my teacher.
You got one.
Which one?
Although this probably would have been number 3. That's one of them. Probably would have been number 3. So you're close. Dang it. You got one. Let's see. But I think you got second.
Yeah.
Overall. I mean,
They don't count.
yeah. My stalkers don't count. Yeah.
I tried.
You did good. Hopefully you learned a lot.
I did.
Sorry.
I did. What are you gonna get, Justin?
I figured.
I said if any team can get all 3, okay. Well, we'll see. So far, only one team is hurt. When's your guesses? Well, pretty good guesses. No, okay. Dang. You did good though. You did good.
I knew it.
Got 2. I said they were all 3 on the wine list. You guys would have paid attention.
You gotta make sure she gets off for the Wisconsin, Iowa.